Today I want to talk to you about what to do with all those words.
Every moment is a teachable moment.
A lot of times, especially when we are voicing long format narration, we read the copy and gosh, there are so many words. And as a matter of fact, in any one given sentence, there could be so many words. And we don't quite know what to do with the melody of those words, and we don't quite know what to do with them. So ultimately, a lot of times what actors will do, or what people will do when they don't know what to do with all the words, is they'll slow down, and then they'll actually kind of go into this melody because they don't really know where to go with it because there's too many words to sound natural. A little tip or trick that I like to tell my students is to replace the main concepts or the main nouns or verbs or objects in the sentence with this and that. And that little substitution is, I want to do this so that the result can be that. And then the this and the that could be like all sorts of words. And especially in corporate copy, they like to put a lot of adjectives and a lot of things that make their product or make their process sound better and more impressive. What I want you to do next time you encounter a lot of words in a sentence, and a lot of times there could be run-on sentences, right? Figure out what is the main thing that you're talking about. What's the main noun that you're talking about? And then all those words that happen before the main noun are simply contributing to that noun. Do that substitution and say, well, there's a result of this, or there is all of this, which then is resulting in that. And so substitute the this with the 5 or 6 or 7 words, and then make that sound like one thing, okay? Because if you take your time and you step through the words, it's going to sound very reedy, or it's going to sound almost robotic if you don't grab those words and put them all into one space. And I'm going to have to stop for a second to grab an example. Hang on, I've got one. Hopefully that didn't change the lighting, but here's an example. I have a sentence here that, and I'm going to read it very much like it is with no performance concept in mind. CCH courses are integrated with IntelliConnect, our easy-to-use internet research platform, and Accounting Research Manager, the largest and most comprehensive accounting and financial reporting online database. Okay, that's one sentence with some commas in there. So if you need to break that down and make it simpler, if I wanted to sound natural, I'd say, well, CCH courses are integrated with this, which is this, and also that, which is that. Okay, and then basically do the substitution. So CCH courses are integrated with IntelliConnect, which is what? Our easy-to-use internet research platform. So that our easy-to-use internet research platform is one thing. So make it sound like it's one thing. An Accounting Research Manager, what's that? Well, it's the largest and most comprehensive accounting and financial reporting online database. That is one thing, right? It's a database. What kind of a database? It's the largest and most comprehensive accounting and financial reporting online database. If you're not thinking of it as one thing, you might read it like, the largest and most comprehensive accounting and financial reporting online database, which then starts to sound like you're reading it, or it sounds like you're being a robot. So squeeze those words together when you're talking about a thing and just flow them together in a rhythm that makes them sound like one thing. And do the substitution, this and that. And that should help you to make your sentences sound more natural and more believable. For more performance tips, make sure to check out my videos here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.